What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, the Wave Ninja here, back again with another useful video. Hey, have you guys ever wondered where did 360 waving come from? Have you guys ever wondered who created 360 waves? Have you guys ever wondered if 360 waving is just a recent trend? If any of these questions have crossed your mind, this video is for you, alright? You guys be sure to like and thumbs up this video and subscribe. Alright, let's get right into it.
I sit in a box where the owners do. A boss is a role that I've grown into. I love you to death, but I told you the truth. I can't just be with you, I'm only you.
Alright, so in today's video, I'm going to be explaining to you guys the origins of 360 waving and where they came from. Now, before I get into it, let me address the biggest myth that I've heard about 360 waves and their origin. And that myth is that it's a recently trending hairstyle. Alright, I'm here to tell you that that is false. Believe it or not, many people think that 360 waving just became a popular thing in 2020, 2022, 2021, 2016. Alright, that is false. 360 waves have been dated even before then. Now, that segues me into my next point. Some of you are wondering, okay, so who created 360 waves? Who gets the credit for this amazing hairstyle of an idea? Who gets all of the glory for this amazing design? And the person who gets all the credit is your boy Nelly. Case closed. Nah, I'm just kidding. Alright, as much as I got respect for the dog Nelly, alright, even he didn't create 360 waves. He brought it back, but he didn't create them. Alright, it's kind of like Michael Jackson and the moonwalk. So, who created them then? Well, the simple answer is, we have no idea, alright? We have no clue. Throughout my extensive research and a lot of other different wavers and their extensive research, it's very, very hard to find out who was the first 360 waver on this planet, alright? But what we do know is that in ancient Egyptian hieroglyphics and drawings, you can clearly see that people way back in those times actually had the 360 wave hairstyle. You can clearly see it. Now, some of you skeptics are probably like,
oh, those are probably just lines or cracks in the stone.
well, let me tell you, my friend, you're wrong. I've actually been to Egypt, and it is a proven fact that back then, the ancient Egyptians, while they did not have advanced technology, they were very, very precise and accurate with every single detail in their carving and in their hieroglyphics, right? And all they used was stone, right? They would carve it out. They were very specific. From like the lines in a skirt or the lines in a mask, they were very specific. So the fact that you see these wave-like lines in these drawings proves that people back then were rocking this hairstyle, alright? So that leads me to my next point. Okay, where did do-rags come from? Well, do-rags are actually stated to be dated back to the 19th century when black women that were slaves, they actually wore do-rags to protect their natural hair, alright? And since the early 2000s up to now, do-rags have actually served as a major fashion statement, especially in the black community, alright? And in some cases, even represent social status. Now, another interesting thing about do-rags is that it's heavily implied that people in the Bible wore something that were similar to do-rags. So that's interesting. So for those of you who think that any black male or anybody walking around with a do-rag is a thug, you're wrong. The only reason that we be wearing do-rags is really just for our hairstyle. And that's it. And what's interesting about this is waves aren't the only hairstyle that do-rags can help support. This can be twists, this can be dreads. I even heard of people who wear a do-rag and they have afros. So it works with all hairstyles, alright? That leads me into my final point, right? Did you guys know that waves are not the only hairstyle that can be found in ancient Egyptian hieroglyphics, right? Yeah, guess what? Other iconic black hairstyles can be found, such as afros, cornrows, jerry curls, etc., right? which is amazing. It's crazy to me. So none of the well-known black hairstyles that we all know and love are recent trends. They all date back to way back when. And even nowadays, not only are black people rocking these hairstyles, but people outside of our race are rocking these hairstyles. If you guys like this video, be sure to thumbs up this video, hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any other future content. If I missed any important details, y'all be sure to drop the comments down below. We're all learning, alright? But that does it for Where Did 360 Waves Come From, alright? So, you guys be safe and be humble, and everything that you're looking for will fall right into place. With that being said, I'm out. Salute to my wave troops.